The Thanksgiving Book Feast, Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
So, I'm going to now get another book, and we're going to see how that one does. Let's see if it tells more of the truth, okay? All right, ready? And Gorilla, take this. Come on, take this.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Here, yep, take it.
Okay, bye.
You didn't have to throw it.
Uh-oh.
Can you go get the next book?
Okie dokie.
All right, the counting one.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see if he's going to bring it or not. Let's see if he's going to bring it or not. Let's see what the gorillas... What are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
All right, come on, bring the counting book, bud.
Okie dokie.
He just dropped all the books. What are you doing?
Uh-oh. There you go, bye.
You just dropped every one of the books. He's going to have to pick those up. All right, this book is called This First Thanksgiving Day, a counting story. And it is by Laura Krauss Melmed and illustrated by Mark Buehner. All right, so let's check this out. Let's see how much this tells the truth. Let's do this. One dressed in linen, sitting in a tree, dreaming of the tall, strong ship on which he crossed the sea. Two dressed in deerskin, gathering nuts below, giggling as they tiptoe by, too shy to say hello. Three in the garden, pulling up some roots, turnips for the pottage pot and parsnips for the soup. Four helping father catch fish in the bay, some to dry for wintertime and some to eat today. All right, next page. Five in the forest, searching as they roam, finding sticks to light the fire that keeps them warm at home. Six stepping softly with small bows in hand, following a rabbit's tracks across a patch of sand. So, a book like this makes it more difficult to fact-check what's being said because it was designed as a counting book and not so much as a non-fiction book. Anyway, the outfits they're wearing? Yeah, no. These kids would have been naked until the age of 10, then they get their adult outfits. Also, it's fall in 1621. Depending on when the first Thanksgiving took place, remember it's somewhere between September and November, they would have possibly had winter furs on. Next page. Seven fetching water run with pails to fill, then walk home with careful steps so not a drop will spill. All right, next page. Eight on the sandbar, working in a crew, digging for some tasty clams to make a steaming stew. That boat in the background has no reason to be there. The Mayflower left with its crew in April of 1621, and, as we know, the first Thanksgiving was somewhere between September and November, at least 3 months later. Alright, next page. Nine in the cornfield, bringing in the maize, sowed with care as Squanto taught last spring on planting days. So, Squanto is actually Tisquantum. His name has just been shortened, so whenever you hear the name Squanto, think Tisquantum. Also, it looks like this is set in 1622 because they're referring to the spring of 1621. It looks like this is set around September of that year because the corn is ready to harvest. Alright, next page. 10 making baskets by the fire's glow, weaving slender cattail reeds while singing soft and low. Alright, next page. 11 rejoicing in the autumn sun, laughing, shouting, playing tag, their chores at last all done. Unless they can travel through time with the help of a police box or DeLorean, they aren't playing tag. Tag was invented 250 years later in the 1870s. Yes, I'm nitpicking, I know, but still. Alright, next page, and last page actually. 12 tables groaning beneath the harvest spread. Wampanoag and pilgrim friends together will break bread. Join under one sky with one prayer to say, a prayer of thanks for all they have this first Thanksgiving day. Okay, so at the first Thanksgiving there were 90 Wampanoag and around 46 pilgrims. To my knowledge, there are no records of them eating together again a year later. Alright, let's do the next one.